There's no room for anti-Semitism in this world. Even though we're talking about anti-Semitism, I don't want to distract from how important the Black Lives Matter movement is and how we need to stay behind it. I think the Black and Jewish communities have a lot of similarities. One unfortunate similarity is that they are both attacked by the ignorant and the hateful. It's really hard to see the challenges a community can face when you're not part of it. So what we need to do is we need to listen, we need to learn, we need to act. We need to have those uncomfortable conversations if we're going to have real change. So to that end, Desean, let's do a deal. How about we go to DC and I take you to the Holocaust Museum, and then you take me to the Museum of African American History and Culture. Afterwards, we grab some burgers and we have those uncomfortable conversations. This world needs a little more love, compassion, and empathy. Take care.
Hello everyone, this is Alchemy the Analyst, and today I will be talking Julian Edelman offering to take Desean Jackson to a Holocaust museum. And this is Alchemy the Analyst. Alright, I love every bit of it. I love the statement that Julian Edelman put out. To me, it's one of those things. He's like, the Jewish community was also oppressed, and he just wants to educate Desean Jackson, which I really love, because even when Desean Jackson was speaking, or he put out that quote, just seemed like he was misinformed. And I love also what Julian Edelman said, I will take you to the museum. You see what happened during the Holocaust towards the Jewish community. And you could take me to a historical Black museum, and I can learn what happened to the Black community, and we can have that uncomfortable conversation. And I love it. I definitely do. I love Julian Edelman is taking that step, because he could have just shunned Desean Jackson. He could have came on camera like, look, I believe that guy should be out the league. We already know Jeffrey Lurie, the owner of the Eagles, he's Jewish. Even Howie Roseman is Jewish. And they've been taking steps to fight for the Black Lives Matter movement. And they're Jewish men. I know in their heart they probably don't feel like Desean Jackson did the right thing. In my heart, I don't feel like Desean Jackson did the right thing putting out the quote. I get what he meant, how powerful the Black community can be. But once you associate things with Hitler, even as if a fake quote, that's not a good look, because Hitler did some evil things. So once again, I like Julian Edelman taking a step out and trying to reach Desean Jackson, and I believe Desean Jackson should take that offer. He go out to Washington, D.C., explore, he learned about their culture, he teach them about ours, and once again, that uncomfortable conversation. I love that he said that they had an uncomfortable conversation. No, I'm not a big fan of the Patriots. I actually hate them. I'm so happy that we beat them, because they did beat us back when we had that dominant team with McNabb and T.O. and that story, they didn't get along. We came back, beat them with, ironically, Nick Foles and the players we had at that time, like Garrett Blount, Jay Ajayi, Alshon Jeffrey. But other than that, this is bigger than football. I want these guys to speak. Hopefully it comes to a resolution. I hope Desean Jackson is forgiven. Once again, I understand what he was trying to say. And another thing I understand is the Jewish community want him out the league. This is Al Kabir, the Analyst. I am Ghost.